During his meeting with journalists from the sub-region last week, the President of Uganda, Museveni, condemned the act of misappropriation of Parish Development Model funds and as well directed enforcement agencies not only apprehend the perpetrators, but also deny them police bond and court bail. In response to the directive, the Uganda Police has already netted 13 suspects on counts of misappropriation of PDM funds.
Police recently apprehended 8 persons to open investigations against them in respect to those allegations. And those are Mr. Erurusam, the LC3 chairperson of Kadungulu sub-county. Police also apprehended Mr. Okong Jane Smile. Then it also apprehended Mr. Oima John Michael. It also apprehended Mr. Ogwang James, the parish chief of Kabulara Parish, Kadungulu sub-county. It also apprehended Obeke James, the LC2 chairperson of Kabulara Parish.
According to Kituuma, some of these suspects allegedly used other people's national IDs without the owner's consent. Some enabled multiple beneficiaries from one household, among other offenses.
In the preliminary findings of the team, there are people whose national IDs were used to register for PDM benefits without their knowledge. Money was paid, and those members got surprised to see their names on lists of beneficiaries, yet they never received any money. Some people and their wives got money, yet money was meant for one person per household. There was also a civil servant who benefited from the fund, whereas he was not entitled. There were beneficiaries who didn't belong to the parishes that had been allocated money.
Meanwhile, the Kampala Metropolitan Police spokesperson Luko Wesjire has highlighted on the circumstances under which G4S security guards allegedly conspired to steal cash in transit amounting to over 1 billion Uganda shillings and $14,474.
Both guards of G4S security company, while escorting cash from one point, that is from Luvowa to Nakasero, along the way, abandoned the vehicle, their 2 guns, and the vehicle, and fled with cash. An investigation started right away with the aim of recovering the cash and also arresting the suspects, and so far we managed to recover 117 million with the team Charles. We shall be giving you more details since this is still an open investigation, and all efforts are on to have the other colleague of his also arrested.
From the Directorate of Traffic and Road Safety, members of the public have been urged to allow traffic police conduct post-mortem exercises upon deaths resulting from traffic accidents to establish proper evidence for legal proceedings.
And then there was also some resistance of some parents to carry out post-mortem of the deceased. And on this note, it is important to inform you of the importance of post-mortem. Now, post-mortem, this is collaborating evidence. When a crash occurs, the investigating officer gets to the scene, and yes, the report is entered, fine. And the report is just as plain as there's this road crash caused by this motor vehicle, but then we also need evidence. We need evidence to pin the person or the people that have caused that crash.
In the last 6 months, 779 pedestrians died in road accidents, of which 306 were trying to cross. Over 200 were hit while walking in walkways. 36 were just standing along the roads. 173 died over other factors including road vendors. This underscores the collective responsibility for everyone to promote road safety ahead of the Christmas festival season. Joseph Kabale, UCTV News.